The name Amnesia actually came from one of the most common roses that we use in our arrangements. It's the Amnesia rose.
This is sort of a complex product. We're using these, in some cases, ancient making techniques to produce what are kind of ancient art forms as well.
A lot of our inspiration comes from old Dutch still lifes. One of our first editorial projects that we did, we had to recreate a Dutch still life painting, and that just played such a big role in the development of your style and how you kind of create.
When I am getting inspired by an arrangement, I normally go to the market. I'll go in and I'll get inspired by maybe one flower, right? And color is like the one thing that I always focus on. So Amnesia, for instance, right? There's like purple and brown in it, and then it fades to something a little bit softer and peachier in the center. So like Amnesia could inspire an entire arrangement. So I'll find a branch, something with shape to it, you know, that sort of sets the base for me, and then I'll build off of that one flower and that one color palette.
I like Amnesia because they remind me of like old book pages, dusty in the right way.
It's my favorite rose. It's like such a good canvas base to pop other color off of.
It's not just about the rose. In fact, I think it's more about the orange plant.
Orange blossom reminds me of Santa Barbara. That was my inspiration for this candle, is like, you know, living in Santa Barbara when I was younger, and, you know, jasmine and orange blossom and this like white floral.
Everyone here knows I have a thing for milky, ambery, sweet smells. French toast, fresh squeezed orange juice.
Yeah.
Like a real grandpa style French food, which is called pâte brûlée. I know that smell, that smell is burned into my mind for 30 years, so. So you two gave us sort of an interpreted image of an Amnesia rose, and then what happens is it goes into basically 3D modeling. So it becomes a tangible thing that we can then cast. We make silicone casts out of it, and then plaster casts, and then we're able to cast it in porcelain. The actual object is in 2 pieces. The fragrance will be mixed with molten wax that get poured by hand. Then they'll cure overnight. Then they'll get hit again with a little bit of heat so that the top is just right. And then they're ready for the world. We pay so much attention to the containers and things that they can have a life after the candle part is done. I guess after the candle is used, people are gonna, I don't know, what will they use it for?
Flowers in it.
Drink coffee out of it.
It's covered in 22 karat gold.
Beautiful. The
gold's
rim
incredible.
Especially when we were doing the flowers today for our campaign photo, we brought in touches of that gold. I think there's such a chemistry between scent development and also in flower arranging. I mean, even just being able to cherish something really special at home, like a beautiful bouquet of flowers or that perfect scented candle.
We're creating an experience for people, whether it's visual or transforming space, or transforming space with scent.